Hello and welcome to this month's sales tip, the sales tip for November 2014. My name is Tim Royds and my job is to help increase your sales success, which should increase your bonus earnings and accelerate your career progression. This month we're going to talk about these things, prompt cards, and also this thing, something a lot of people use, which is a meeting book. Now, prompt cards we use for formal presentations, maybe when we're conducting demonstrations of a particular piece of equipment, and very often we use these to make a note of the things that we need to remember to present, the key messages, the facts, the figures, etc., etc. Meeting books, we use them to record the key things that are said during the face-to-face meeting with a customer. The really important pieces of information that you understand about the needs and requirements they have. But this month I'm going to suggest that these two items can be used for something else as well, and that's what I would call stage tips. These are the things that you need to remember to do in terms of what you say and how you conduct yourself, how you say these things as part of a presentation or as part of the meeting. So stage tips that I would very typically write on prompt cards like this are things like pause, are things like ensure that I have eye contact with the far corners of the audience. Stage tips that it's really important to remember to think about during face-to-face meetings are summarize throughout the meeting, not just at the end. Clarify what customers have said before you go on to describe how your proposition actually addresses any concern that they've got. Stage tips, things to remember to do. Now, very typically during presentations, by the way, that's an absolute classic that people tend to forget to do, which is, ensure that you've got eye contact with the far corners of the room, not just the people in front. And in terms of a face-to-face meeting, I have to say the classic that I see done way less often than it should be is summarising and paraphrasing back to the customer what you've understood about what they've said. The kind of thing that you say, let me just make sure I've understood this correctly. So what you're saying is that the key issues that we need to consider here is bang, 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 bang. Have I got that right? I really don't see that done enough. So yeah, by all means, prompt cards, great to ensure that you've got a reminder of the key things to say during a presentation. Meeting book, absolutely. Great to ensure that you've recorded the key points of the meeting, but both these items can also be used to make a note of stage tips. How to put yourself across. Look forward to seeing you next month for the Christmas edition of Monthly Sales Tip. Bye for now.